What's up, people? Sorry for the unexpected stream. Usually I schedule these so everyone will know that I'm going live, but today we're just gonna glide on in and just play. People come through. If they don't, then they don't. How you doing? What's poppin'? UWP, Saint John, Kami, what's up? What's up, guys? Thank you for coming through. Tried to enter from Billy, but it didn't work. That sucks. I mean, I don't really prefer the Billy version anyway because of the limitations. What's up, Meliodas? Oh my god, 7 deadly sins. No, you're not here to kill me, are you? Like damn. Tomorrow gonna have to try something else. I mean, just join my Discord and ask people for help. There's a lot of people that successfully got in, so. Did I already do this? Yes, I did. This is... Oh, I didn't click that. Okay, that's why the icon's still there. I don't know what's so weird about that, but it's just so funny seeing her walk over to the... Seeing her walk over to the thing. She don't even eat the damn thing. It's just so funny. I'm sorry. I'm just collecting all the things right now. Pretty cute though. It does have a cuteness to it. It's funny though, more than anything. God, I got a lot of these now. Where's the Discord link? It should be in the description. I mean, there's people willing to help in there. I mean, I can't promise that you'll get your answers right away, but just here to chill with you. Hey, I'm glad you aren't here to kill me, bro. Like, Meliodas is kind of scary when he's mad. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it tame. Let's keep it tame. I'm gonna focus on this one first because I feel like this is the one that I want to make sure gets leveled properly. And then this one's under leveled, so let's go ahead and do that. Got any new SSRs? I haven't played since last night. So where I got off is where I stopped playing. I don't want to make any progress without everyone here in the stream. All right, cool. Thank you for being here, Alane. I wonder if there's a reason all these enemies are here. What the heck is hitting me? Whatever that latency is, it's kicking my butt. There we go. I need to get rid of you first, because there we go. Yeah, there's a bit of latency here. It wasn't here yesterday. How many characters can you make in this game? You only can make one per server. Okay, so there's a box over here. That's why. What's up, Lou? Dang, more people came through quicker than I thought they would. Like, I just kind of randomly just dropped this chat and just wanted to, or drop this stream. And I forgot to schedule it. So everyone would know when I'm going live. How big is this game? I have no clue, dude. I seriously don't check that stuff. Okay, so I'm supposed to go over there. That's where the next part of the mission is. It's a weapon gotcha saint. Game is really freaking fun. If it just didn't have restrictions on like how much progress you can make in a day, that would be much better. Don't need to announce you get the dark chef guy in the stream. You are freaking funny, dude. Welcome back. Oh, it got me. Come on! It took so long to get out of that. Now I got a shield. God dang it! Can we move this fight elsewhere, please? Can I freeze bosses? Yeah, if I have the right weapon with the right amount of power. Not necessarily all bosses though, just like the mini bosses. What's my opinion about the cannon weapon? Cannon weapon's fine. It's fun. It's just I don't use it because it feels kind of not clunky. It feels a little too loose. That's what it is. It feels a little too loose. I have no idea where you went. You probably went under. What the hell? Once you make a character, can you change gender later? In the beta, you could mess around with the way they looked, but I don't recall being able to change your gender later. Where would I even find that? Yeah, there's no option to change your gender. Because it would be the top option. But instead this is more focused on changing your character details. This game is actually getting popular even on Twitch. Interesting. That's kind of interesting given it's not even the global release yet. Oh, I'm jumping in on this. Yes, this does. It is a mobile game, but it has a PC version, which is the one I'm playing. Person can barely handle that one person. Why was he in? Monster Hunter Charge Blade vibes? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay, let's go ahead and start the... Will it be a free game? Yeah, it's free. You feel like the mobile version runs poorly on any device? Really? Let's test that out. Let's test that out really quickly. I forgot to make my coffee. It's probably good on iPad though. My phone's stronger than my iPad, and I have like, not stronger than my iPad. It's better at different things. I like gaming on my phone more than my iPad. Now I want to get the game before global release. I'm just testing to see if the mobile version works good because someone said they think that it works bad on. Yeah, I have an iPad Pro. It's not the M1 version. It's the one before the M1 version. The one right here. I have to have multiple devices to actually test how good the games work. Wait, do I have the right Shit! Went to the wrong server. Thumbs up crew is here. What's up? What's up? Okay, we'll mess around with the prologue again just to see how well that runs. Well, no, because it runs at 30 frames per second. Yeah, this is running at 30 frames per second. I gotta be able to go to my. Can you transfer your saves between PC and mobile? It's all on server, so you don't transfer your saves. They're just there. You just have to log into your account. Sorry, I'm cheesy. Yeah, you are cheesy. What's up, Dre? Still waiting to see if someone's gonna make a gaming tablet. I have a feeling my menus aren't gonna pop up until later. I'm just gonna go back and I'm just gonna start it again. It's on the wrong server. You really don't, you don't really understand because of the language. I understand, I don't understand Chinese, but I have guides that literally tell me what everything does. So I know what everything does. Okay, let me change to the correct server so I don't freaking... There we go. Get it right. Why was it on the wrong server in the first place? All right. We're gonna test from the bottom, from the top up. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way to 90 frames, and we're gonna make it at the highest graphics possible. See how hot this gets, and if it starts to get hot, I'll run it down a little bit, and then we'll just keep on moving from there. Ooh, this looks a lot better than it did on the in the beta. Buttons reorganized a little bit. You can see into the distance and it doesn't look muddy. It looks muddy on, okay, it doesn't look muddy on my screen, but it looks muddy on the stream. So it looks really good. I see what they're doing though. It's a trick. It's like a it's a graphics trick. So right here, within a specific vicinity, it's only loading up to that that much data, and everything else in the distance looks really muddy. And as you get closer to it, it starts loading those textures and makes the game look even better. Yeah, as I get closer, the distance actually, like, you can see everything like loading in. Let me get this while I'm here. Do I have the hoverboard thing? Yeah, I do. It's actually equipped right now. Let me go ahead and use that. But the way it works is kind of weird. It doesn't like it doesn't continue to move forward. Phone's not blown like super hot yet. I can feel it getting warm. It's LOD, yeah. I just didn't know the terminology for it, but that's what they're doing. That's basically what they're doing for this game. Now let me see how the combat like feels. My jetpack won't load again because I just used it 3 times. Let's see how this feels. Have I used mounts yet? Yeah, they still feel like crap. They still feel like crap. You know what? On mobile, it feels better. It makes more sense with mobile. On PC, it's clunky as shit. Like, don't get me wrong, the animations are still crap. But when you're playing it on your mobile device and you're moving left and right, it actually looks like it makes more sense why they chose this route. I still don't like how it plays though. I want them to optimize this a little bit better on the mounts. The mounts definitely need more work, because if the PC version is using the, I don't know how to explain it. It really does sound, it sounds like a, I don't know how to explain it without it sounding like I'm fucking shilling. Like, like it's still broke, right? Like it needs to, they need to make sure that they resolve this bike thing, because it doesn't feel good. But I understand the choice that they made when playing it, when I'm playing it on mobile, because it feels like a mobile game. Like this feels like a mobile game. Like it doesn't, it's not meant to feel as fluid as a PC, because it's not a PC. It's really hard to explain, but it kind of makes a little bit more sense. They probably focused more on how this felt on mobile versus how it felt on PC. It is very stiff. That's what I'm complaining about. Because the movement of the game actually like feels fine. It didn't make sense why the mounts felt so bad, but since I don't know how to explain it any better than I just did. I'm gonna have to think that through a little bit more on exactly how to say that, because I'm definitely not giving them like an excuse as why the mounts feel the way that they do. The mounts feel like crap. I want them to fix the mounts. Oh, this plays so much better than it did on during beta. So they optimized the mobile client a lot more. It's still not where it could be, because I'm seeing a little bit of chugging. Okay, it's starting to get real hot. Even this movement feel like it makes more sense on mobile. This is weird. It's like it wasn't optimized for mouse and keyboard more so than it isn't. This makes no sense. Ah, damn it. I messed that up. Let me try it again. Okay, that didn't work. This is weird. This is really freaking weird. I have never like been this confused when playing a mobile game. All the things I complain about with this game feels like it's more optimized for mobile than it does for PC. Of course, it runs better on PC because it has more powerful hardware. but the movement and stuff feels a lot cleaner on a mobile device. And I think that's the part that's confusing me, is why does it feel that way? I have never been this confused when judging a mobile game before. Like this is nuts. Now I gotta switch back to PC. I have to. I mean, it's a mobile game, but so is Genshin. And Genshin feels fine on both. Like, there's something they did that makes this so freaking confusing. I've never felt this way, like confused like this. Maybe the PC version's not complete? I can't even, I don't know. I don't know. As much as I'd like to give you an answer, I don't really have the answer. I'm really confused. So now we're back on the PC version, guys. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around this a little bit. Okay, give it a second to load up everything. Okay, cool. Smooth. Okay, bike. Yeah, this feels like shit. I'm so confused. This feels like shit. The movement's more optimized for mobile. That makes a lot more sense to me now. Huh. I mean, I have no doubt that they'll fix things on, I'm not gonna say mobile's better. It still feels better to play this game on this overall. This game is an MMORPG, meaning that movement and everything should be better when playing on a PC, right? Genshin. Oh my god, that woman. But like it appears there are some things that are either overlooked or they just didn't consider. I wonder what device they were testing this the most on. Yeah, it's just but the with how stiff the bike is, right? That doesn't apply on the bike. Like that's why I'm confused. As a charge? Is that just to reduce damage? Oh, she has the scythe. Damn it. This is interesting. I'm really confused. Yeah, it seems like the PC version may have been overlooked a little bit because all the glitches that I experienced, I judged that on the PC. I'm pretty sure they still exist on the mobile version. There's no way that they just... What kind of phone do I have? I have the Red Magic 6 Pro. If you type in ! phone, it'll take you to the website for it. I'm trying to wrap my head around this a little bit. That's why I look so confused. Has the Chinese player base received the game so far? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go and look. Let's look as a community. All right. Let me just go up here where it's safe for me to like stop playing. We'll see. Cause I haven't checked myself. What the hell? Okay, Magic Tower, which is what it's called in Chinese. We're gonna throw this over here. Okay, I just want to see stuff on this game. Okay, so we copy this, we go to the game section. .1. All right, so I should probably revise or remove my comment because this is me asking for them to delay the game. All right, let's see. When this was 10 hours ago. Plot, no plot. Shocking feeling. It feels stiff. After the experience, it's prepared for rich guys and players who... And the players who like to fight monsters with many people. To be honest, let's just go to the plot. Wait, I don't understand the whole thing. But basically it's saying if there's no plot and it feels stiff. So that's one. And when this person mentions Sword Art Online, he's probably referring to the mobile game. So keep that in mind. The plastic feel. The slashing feeling is very serious. Outrageous optimization, so it's bad optimization. Power consumption of this game is really outrageous. This thing is not pleasing. It's easy to take some of these out of context because the translation's a raw translation. Let's see. Okay, this person's basically saying what I was saying is that bugs need to be fixed. I'm noticing a lot of these people are actually comparing it to Genshin too. After playing 2 days, it really broke the defense. I uninstalled it to damn, he uninstalled it to comment. Many people share the world. They be very friendly. Okay, so this is the advantages. I don't know what pinch your face means. But You can meet friendly players in a shared open world. Disadvantages. Wait, what? Don't talk about drawing cards.
日记里写些什么呢？
The sense of blow, climbing movements, and systems, character walking, vehicle systems are poor. The last time I saw such a bad... Okay, he's comparing it to 2 other games. Yeah, this person does not like this game. Does not like this game. The reviews are not looking good. Hold on, let me... They wrote a whole essay. One thing about the Chinese culture, they're very, very passionate about their games. Like, I've gotten people literally, like, pissed off because of my opinion of a game. Like, I mean, not just, like, mad. Like, I mean, they don't fuck with me. Like, just because I didn't like their game. So... I'm lost in translation for some of this. There's some of it that I don't get, but this person is basically just saying that the game feels weird. Just to like wrap it all up for you. He's basically saying the game feels weird, and he's explaining exactly what's wrong with the game. But there's a lot of it that's being improperly translated because of the language barrier. Okay, so this person's saying that the farming for the he's not digging the farming for the gacha materials, because the purple balls, which are the bad banner, don't have a guarantee, but the golden balls do, but there are only so many in the world. Which I can actually agree with. I'm trying to make sense of some of this, so some of it may actually be even like incorrect with some of it, because the translation is actually like not that good from Google. Wow, these people don't like this game. Why'd it reset the whole thing? Why'd it reset the whole thing? Where's the one that I just read? After the bit, yeah, that's the one I just read. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this isn't please keep reading them aloud. I stopped reading them aloud because I kind of don't understand some of what they're saying. Okay, so this one, I play both on mobile and PC. First of all, I want to play on PC. I need to scan the code. Let me turn this off. I can log back into the game in a second. I need to scan the code on the mobile version to confirm. Every time it's really troublesome. Playing on the mobile version feels like the skill buttons on the mobile one are too small and can't be adjusted. That's one of the things that I actually suggested. It's really uncomfortable for an elderly handyman like me. When fighting, I often attack the air for no reason. Elites blame I'm stuck on my face or just, Okay, I don't know what that means. For the plot, I just say jump and play. I know the general idea. There's nothing more than helping running errands, and as long as I pay the money. There is also a card drawing system. 10 consecutive draws for the novice welfare. Oh, banner. Okay, he's talking about the banner on this part. So basically, but I'm not sure what the context here is. I played Magic Tower for 2 days. Disadvantages. The plot. Oh, Jesus Christ. The plot is strict and has loopholes. The rhythm of advancing the mainline story is fragmented. The skip button is a double-edged sword. I know what he means by that, because you get rewards by not skipping. Well, you're supposed to get rewards by not skipping. The good part saves time. The bad aspect will cause player not to pay attention and reduce the second creation. Yeah, okay, so when they say card drawing, they are talking about the the banner. Can I actually pinch faces? Where are the good reviews? This is breaking my heart. This is why I asked for the game to be delayed. Y'all really thought I was joking when I said this game needs more time. It's just that they couldn't do it. They had no choice. They had no choice but to release the game. So it's not really at the fault of the developers. Here's one good one. Oh, dang. At least I thought it was, because he rated it. Your plot is poor and the modeling is poor. That's all. I accept this blow. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a good one, but he just ranked it and then just said, oh, no. You know what's scary about this, though? Even if the game gets better, they won't release global until they deem this a success in China. God dang, it's getting bombed. The prostitute part killed me. Who's their publisher? The publisher is Perfect World. I lost the name for a second. They got a lot of fixing to do. I don't think we're going to see a global version anytime soon. They need to fix a lot of aspects of the game, because I do know that the Chinese community is generous enough to revisit their thoughts on a lot of games, but when a game dies, it's dead. It's dead. And that's what they got to make sure. Let's play this game. I don't watch the plot. It's not easy to play monsters. I can't respond to dodge. I thought this was gonna be a good one. See, he got 5 stars, and he's not saying anything good. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good. I went through 10 pages and only seen two higher rankings, and they're still talking bad about the game. I'm confused about this. It kind of seems like they lost their data or something. It doesn't feel very good, and it seems like to be a two-dimensional game. It does not seem to be. It seems to be a two-dimensional game, and does not seem okay. He's half and halving it. It does and doesn't seem like a two-dimensional game. So I can't say it clearly. I'll probably think about it later. This game is empty, lacking the soul of the second dimension. The player can't feel the interaction with the world and the character. And the real emotions, the player can't like it, let alone love it. Geez, that one's actually going to sting a little bit. Yeah, this isn't good. The global version probably just won't freaking happen, man. It probably won't happen. I'm actually kind of scared about this because the game is not successful. This is not a successful release. When a game tips into the fives like this, it gets scary. Because let's do it. Let me show you like examples. All right, let me show you examples of the way these other games look. Where is there any other site with reviews? We can go to TapTap, but that's mainly people saying global now. Like it's not really a good place to look. The Genshin only went down recently. This one was doing better. Wow, Honkai is 4. Oh, this is after the situation with Honkai. So this is Punishing Gray Raven. This game just recently launched. Now, this could go up or go down within the time that it releases. But this is Punishing Gray Raven. Game just released globally. Currently, it sits at 7.4. Here's Arc Knights. Now, I think they're ahead of us. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. But they're ahead of us by like 6 months. And the fact that this still has a 7.0, that means the game's going strong. It's really hard to get that perfect score on this website. I'm looking for other games that we have. This is geez, what is it called? Guardian Tales? Guardian Tales. That sits at an 8.2 in China. Maybe I exaggerated just a little bit with it not releasing here because it's only at a 5 and I'm seeing a lot of these games that are very popular at 6s. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But Perfect World is not going to invest in this game going global if it looks like this. Like, look at that. Look at that ratio. There's half of the ratings are literally 1 stars. This is directly in the center. Like, that's scary. Why did they release it so soon before it was ready? Well, they didn't really have a choice. I was against them releasing it until I found out exactly what was going on. They didn't have a choice. Their certificate for releasing the game would have expired, and they don't know when they would have been able to get another one. In China, you literally have to have a certificate. Money, bro, maybe? Nah, it was much more than money. Money may have played a part in them not being able to fix a lot of the issues as fast as they needed to. But the ultimate reason it released was because, well, their certificate was ending, and they didn't know if they were going to be able to get another one. It's not like here where we can just release a game whenever we want. They have to get approval from, I believe, their government. Then that government gives them a certificate, and when you receive that certificate, you only have a year to release your game. You can file for an extension on the certificate, but if they're not giving any more certificates out, they're most likely not going to give you an extension. And Hotta Studio, the creator of the game, wouldn't be the ones to file for an extension. It would be Perfect World. Perfect World ain't gonna give them that extension because they want their return on investment. So it just doesn't look good for the it just doesn't look good all around. I mean, Zakudo, I get what you're saying. I'm with you, but it's like, let me put you. I mean, I'm gonna put you in a rock and a hard place real quick. Imagine you spent 3 years developing this game, right? I'm not sure how long it really took, but let's say 3 years. You and your studio had been working hard. You filed for your certificate so you could release the game. Now, you've been told that you have a year to release the game, or you can't release the game on time. If you choose not to release it within that time frame, you'll have to reapply for your certificate, and you don't know when that certificate is gonna come to you. It could take another year, it could be 2 months, it could be a year, it could be longer, or you might not even get approved. What would you choose? Would you choose to release the game and fix it as you go? Or would you just let the certificate die? You feel me? Like it's a really bad situation to be in. They had no choice, man. I really wish they could have delayed the game. I really do. I like it. It's a good game. It's just a lot of things that are just bugged out about it that could have been resolved if they just had more time. Reviews are real bad. Bad is an understatement. Like, I haven't even seen the housing system that was... Look, there's so many features that were scrapped from this game. There's so many scrapped features from this game. In the second beta that I played, you would go up to this van right here, or this airplane, and it'd take you to a housing system, so that you'd be able to like build houses and stuff within your own. Like, it's not here. It's not in the game. I haven't seen any instance of this. Maybe I haven't gotten far enough. I don't know. But it was about right here when it would happen. MMORPG without housing is meh. I mean, it doesn't need housing. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that there's features that were scrapped from the game because they just didn't have time to fix them.
解决。
Oh crap.
努力战斗。全力以赴。
I'm using a mimicry. Man, those oh shit. I didn't even pay attention. I was reading the chat. It actually disappoints me that this is the timeline we're in. The developers didn't have enough time to fix the game, make sure the game was well received, make sure the story was where it needed to be, and now it just doesn't look good for the game. Game's not gonna close down. It's not gonna. There's just so many games that stay in China and don't release globally because of this very reason. What just happened? What? I remember where we're at.
难道克雷特社长已经逃出来了？
This doesn't look broken to me. You haven't seen New World? Oh man, you have no idea.
追查下去。
You have no idea. They're time gating the game because they're time gating the story because they're most likely trying to fix aspects of the game while the story's live. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry guys. I was talking to someone real quick. Okay, so yeah. It's just the game's just not ready. I'm really hoping for the best. I really do want this game to release globally. Who knows? Maybe a year from now, this game's gonna be freaking fantastic. It's gonna be like the best like situation ever. Total revival like shit. But we don't know. Right now, the game just doesn't look like it should have been released just yet. You love this game? A lot of look. This is just a total culture difference here, because we literally release games in the most broken states and try to attempt to fix them all the time. Like this is like the Chinese community hates this kind of stuff. They hate when games are released broken because it makes them think of it as a cash grab.
有好消息可以分享吗？
你可算来了，怎么样？找到迪奥和克雷特叔叔了吗？没有。从我搜集的线索看，迪奥他们并不是被艾达之子抓走的，
而且连……
啊，星源，什么黑市？去货？5块铁矿。
Just don't put money on it. Problem solved. You know what that means? That means they don't get the funding that they need in the return on investment, and server shut down. That's what not spending money does. How's the game going so far? I like it. It's just, you know, not getting the best reviews. It's literally just as I said. Like, the game just doesn't, it's not in the place that it needs to be. Of course, it's not, it doesn't appear as broken to you guys because I'm still at the very beginning of the game. And all the stuff that I found was like late game stuff, like level, like 35 plus stuff.
你已经找到我要的东……
我已经按你的。
慢着，
什么意思？
我说过，交易是相互的。几块铁矿石就想从我这儿换到
Microtransactions are probably a necessary evil. Who's gonna want to spend money on a for microtransaction on a game that's not stable? Not stable, not finished.
Oh, 你一个小。
Doesn't matter how good the cosmetics look. If they don't see a future in the game, they're not going to spend money. I remember hating this quest because I hate fetch quests. Like where you just run back and forth in the same place over and over again. You'd be surprised by the amount of people who would spend money on a soulless game. Really? Give me like an example of a soulless game that people spent money on. Cause I just can't wrap my head around it. I want to see what you mean.
Haha.
把地点告诉我。
这很高兴和你做生意。
Genshin Impact isn't a soulless game. Come on, guys. You got to give it its credit. You can't just say, you got to be objective when you're thinking about this stuff. You got to give Genshin Impact its credit. Ragnarok Mobile. People are spending money on freaking on Ragnarok Mobile. I'm sorry, I was trying not to laugh. Raid Shadow Legends, that's American. I'm talking Chinese games, man. We always spend... I'm sorry, but we Americans are stupid. Like, what the hell? We literally cry for Cyberpunk to come out before it's ready for years. We cry for Cyberpunk to come out for years. And then we're mad when the game isn't ready. Like that's us in a nutshell. And am I wrong? Do we have any Americans in here? Am I wrong? I love my people, man, but there's some things that I just don't agree with. Like real talk. Like you say, as an Asian, we just play for fun. That's not true either. That's not true either, because most of the I'm picking my words carefully. Most of the Asian groups that I play all of their games, right? Most of the Asian groups that I play games for, they take this shit seriously, bro. They take this shit seriously. I feel like that's what's missing from every culture. Every single culture is just playing a game for fun. That is literally everything has become a competition. Everything has become a bitching fest. Everything has become the fun in video games is dying. Is dying. Like, and that's what I try to that's why most of my stances whenever I talk about games is just play the game. Like, stop bitching and just play the game. That's why I stick to that regardless of what's going on. Because one, I don't go to the Chinese version of the game and then go to the global version to find something wrong with the game and then bitch about it. I don't do that. I just play the game. I just want to have fun. Like this, the only reason I spoke out on this game is because, well, it's not ready. It's actually broken. It's actually broken. I'm not complaining about the monetization in the game. The rates I said something about, but I swept it under the rug when it came to the fact that we could farm for the SSRs. Like, I understand that games just the fun in games are dying, man. The fun in video gaming is dying, and it's being oversaturated with just constant bitchiness. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone with saying that, but that's the truth. Like, I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example. All right. with the blue archive thing that just happened, I literally just said I don't care about the censorship and shit. I don't care because I personally don't want to see you know, little girls, but that's all I said. It's no deeper than that. That's all I said in my post. Man, it turned into a whole bunch of other shit. It's nothing but people complaining that I said things that I didn't even say. That's what I mean. Like, it's just nothing but constant bitchiness in the gaming landscape now. Your thoughts on Doke V? I don't have thoughts on it yet. I don't have thoughts on it yet. I haven't seen enough. You seriously doubt the blue archive thing will put a dent in it? It will. It'll put it. Me being objective, right? I'm gonna give you like a honest opinion. It will put a dent in the game because people already have a negative connotation to Nexon's name. This only solidifies that because they lied. But that's not why. That's not what I was speaking up on. That's it. I wasn't talking about the lying thing at all. You know why they're mad about it? Yeah, the general public, the people, the main people that are complaining about it are mad because they lied. I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. I spoke up on a specific issue. I do care if people censor their own art because someone is disliking it. Hold on. I do care if people censor their own art because of someone disliking it, then attempting to gain some moral high ground. It's hypocritical and pathetic. It should grit a spine. I do care if people censor their own art because of someone disliking it. Where did that happen? I'm just trying to wrap my head around your comment. Where did that happen? It's not because anyone disliked it, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I made a post, right? And then they're like, oh no, let's censor the game. Chaotic and other content creators don't like the game because there's lollies in it. Like, that's not how that works. When they said external pressure, you want me to tell you what that means? That means either Apple, Google, some other publisher, right? Put pressure on them to censor some content, or they will not publish their game. That is what that means. Now, while that's not so much an issue for Android players, right? We can just get an APK and just load the game. iOS players suffer because there's no alternative way for them to play the game. When it's off the store, it's off the store. And you either have to make changes to the game, like Apple says, or you don't get published. Example, remember when PlayStation was trying to add cloud gaming to their app? Apple said, no, you're not allowed to have cloud gaming on your app. We don't like this interactive this interactive content, we're removing your app from the store. It is not approved. Please remove these specific things, and we'll reconsider adding your game to the App Store. That is what external pressure means. And if you don't believe me,
幸运眷顾呢？
if you don't believe me, here it is. Now, this is what external pressure means. I'm gonna give you the TLDR on what happened here. Microsoft had an Xbox app on the App Store. Now, xCloud was their cloud service allowing people to play their Xbox games. Was it Xbox games or was it yeah, allowing them to play games in the cloud, right? Apple didn't like that they had this xCloud service. So they weren't allowed to release their app on the App Store until this service was not added. I know I said PlayStation, it was Xbox. Now, there were alternatives that they made in order to make this happen, but Apple didn't allow them to release the game on their store. That's external pressure. So now you got to apply the game to it. So when Blue Archive says, "Hey, there was external pressure," they're just not saying the company name. And two, they want their game to stay on the freaking store. Why would they why would they just say, "No, we're not censoring our game"? Because you don't like our stuff. They're just gonna remove it from the store. There's no alternative on iOS. You can't just go to a tap and download the application. You can't go to a Coup app and download the application. It's gone. So that's the point I was making. I don't care is what I'm saying. I don't care. That's not enough of a reason for me to stop playing a game because of because there was like lollies in a game that was like that's not enough. They censored lolly titties. Okay, so what? So what? Has no effect on gameplay and has no effect on monetization. The base gameplay is still there. So I don't think this is something to blame Nexon on for this specific thing. But the fact that they lied is always going to stay with this. They should have never made that stance in the first place. What's going on? We're just talking about a bunch of stuff that's going on. It's nothing specific. Right now, we're on the subject of Blue Archive. We just got done talking about the ratings for this game. You know, we're just talking as a community, voicing our opinions and you know, having a chat. Can we change the subject? It's getting too dark for me? Okay, yeah, we can change the subject. Point of the matter is, right? I don't think that this game I don't think this game was ready for release. You guys got my point with the you guys got my point with the Blue Archive thing. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Making some people feel uncomfortable. So Honkai Impact Anniversary, or Honkai Impact got trashed by Genshin Anniversary. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that, man. That's why I didn't even talk about that. Because there was a state of delusion that was happening there. While I agree, a company should always reward the players for making their company successful, right? People thought bashing a bunch of other games was going to get the point across. Like what? Go to a Raid Shadow Legend post, Raid Shadow Legend thing, and there was always someone in there. Genshin Anniversary rewards suck. Like what? Honkai Impact? Okay, that's the same. That it was so dumb. It was so dumb. It shows how much players are entitled to get something. I'm gonna play both sides for a second. I'm gonna play both sides for a second. I understand their frustration, right? Because Genshin Impact comes out. What the hell? You scared the hell out of me. Genshin Impact comes out. The game is an instant success on release. And in what, 3 months, they make back their entire development costs and become they receive $1 billion in microtransactions. Was it $1 billion? Was it $1 billion, chat? I don't remember. But yeah, I understand why the community was pissed off that they didn't get rewards. I understand that aspect. How they handled it though, that's the part I don't agree with. 2 billion revenue in 20. Oh shit. 2 billion? 2 billion in revenue for 2022 or 2020. Can't read numbers. If entitlement, if you wanted to see entitlement, that was entitlement. Like, why would MiHoYo feel any need to give anything to a community of people that are making their community look like shit? Why would we reward you for that? You feel me? Like, I could go down a huge rabbit hole with this one because I really thought that was pathetic. I contributed to the money that they made. I spent at least 1,000 on Genshin, at least. I had every single character that was in Mondstadt. Every Mondstadt released character except for Hold on. My mind just went blank as I started fighting. Yeah. There's more to the wait, hold on. Let me read that. I gotta Shadow has some interesting takes. I want to make sure I actually like speak up on them. He has some interesting takes, so give me a second. Okay. There are more to the whole uproar than rewards. Their management has changed, so it's gotten worse by time. Completely lack community with the player base. The anniversary rewards are the tip of the iceberg. Trust me, I have my own gripes with the Genshin team. I do, and that's why I don't cover Genshin on my channel. It was way before the rewards when I stopped playing Genshin on the channel, right? So before anyone says that I'm hopping on a bandwagon, I'm definitely not. But the thing with the Genshin rewards was too much. It doesn't matter where where you lie on the scale, right? Whether you think the rewards were acceptable, whether you don't care, or you're one of the people that contributed to the chaos that went on, right? It was too much. We can agree on that much, right? So, as someone who doesn't play Genshin that much anymore, I do 100% believe that MiHoYo could do more for the player base. There's a few things. There's a few things that I think they should do better, right? One, the rewards in the world, right? As a player base that has made your game one of the top games in the world. Hopefully MiHoYo doesn't hate me for this. I'm just speaking my mind. Your game is the top game in the world. All right? And it's hard for players. It's hard for players to get behind your game if they don't feel rewarded, if they don't feel a benefit to getting on every single day, if they don't feel like their hard work is being if they don't feel their hard work is worth it. Why should I get on every single day? Why should I be grinding every single day? Oh, you released another character this close to the other character? Okay, so I definitely can't get both because there's only so many rewards out in the world. I get the arguments. I do. I just don't agree with how people push that so far, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's so many ways that you can voice an opinion and try to get stuff out to the company. So many ways. I didn't like the drama. I hate drama. So when Dre, Yakosu, Otaku in the chat, he understood because he heard my rant about this was completely off stream because I didn't want to add on, make it seem like I was riding a bandwagon, so I didn't talk about it then. Genshin Impact is a victim of its own success. If it was only the gacha community, right? If it was us, the people who look forward to gacha games every single time a new one comes out, I don't think it would be much of a big deal. We're used to this. We're used to a game coming out, little rewards. One game might have better rewards than the other game. If the game has shitty rewards, we don't play it anywhere. We move over to the next game. We're used to this, right? But on the other side, this game is not a typical game anymore. It is now 100% mainstream. This has brought gacha games to the global scale. Everyone plays Genshin. It's on PlayStation. It's on mobile. It was supposed to be on Switch. And it's on PC with crossplay. It is now on the global scale. So now, as MiHoYo as a company, you now have to set the example for what gacha games can be on these platforms. You feel me? So things like good rewards. That's a no-brainer. Just here's an idea. Genshin Impact every single week. Why don't you reset the world and put all the rewards right back where they were? Every chest that had some primo gems in it, reset it. Every chest that someone has opened, close it and put some more stuff in it. Like, that would make so many people feel so much better about the game. Of course, there would still be the people that get pissed off because they don't feel like they can get every character, but they lose so much money if they reset anything. Let me argue against that. A lot of people would feel more inclined to spend money if they felt rewarded by the game, if they felt a sense of accomplishment, if they felt like their money was being well spent. So, I'd argue that it's possible they could make more money. If you put enough rewards in the world, right? If you put enough rewards in the world, and let's say Mona comes out one day, and everybody wants Mona, but next week, another character comes out that you really want, and there's no way that you're going to be able to afford that character. Guess what some of those people that literally feel like they're getting rewarded properly will do? They're gonna spend money. Also, cosmetics. Why hasn't Genshin added cosmetics yet? Well, they have. Why don't they have mini cosmetics in the store? Another way to make money. That would justify adding more rewards to the world. Chaotic.exe stopped working. They just want to keep releasing waifus. I have an idea of what they're thinking. I just don't think they're executing it right. How am I liking Revived Witch? Bruh, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't logged onto that game in almost a week and a half. It's not that I don't like the game. The game's great. It just became an auto fest. No one's playing Figure Fantasy? Oh, that's worse than freaking Revived Witch. Revived Witch is at least a fun game. Figure Fantasy is garbage. We don't talk about that. and I want to make this abundantly clear, guys, because I feel like I need to. Never am I here to force my opinions down any of your throats. If I have a hot take on something and I feel strongly about something, that's purely my feelings, how I feel towards something. Whether you agree with me or not, that's up to you. I'm not gonna bash you for not agreeing with me. It's when you start taking your disagreements to another level when I'll start like doing something about it. So I'm not here to change your opinions. All I ask is that you guys respect mine. That's it. Can we all just be respectful to each other? So that, I mean, I respect everyone in here. Everyone. It's when you start getting rude when I start to treat you like shit and talk down on you. Screw it. Punishing Grey Raven. I wish Punishing Grey Raven had an open world. Oh my god. Am I gonna play the new APHO? You wanna know why I haven't been playing Honkai? Because I still haven't completely gotten through the visual novel. A friend of mine, Scout, made a video talking about the the content of the visual novel. What the hell is going on? I don't see the... Why are you guys responding so quickly? Okay, you. Oh, because it's in the wrong spot. You just want to die, don't you? Man, I just ignore all the visual novels and manga and play the game as is. I like the lore. I like to know what's going on. Please no PGR open world. My phone's dying. We need PGR open world. We need it. Oh my god, imagine how much fun the combat would be with so many enemies just in the... Oh man. I just don't think they make enough money to justify that kind of investment just yet. Don't worry, I'll get to APHO. I'll get to it. I'm probably gonna be late for it, but I'll get to it. I haven't quit Honkai. I love Honkai. Oh, yeah, it's this one. What the hell? I don't know how to get it to go. I don't know how to get it to do the thing where this comes down and oh shit, I'm an idiot. Is there a way to just place this down instead of having to throw it? What the heck? How did you get out? What the heck? Oh, so you stay still then. There has to be a way to just place this down. That was annoying.
你终于还是找到了。
克雷特社长，这到底是怎么？
抱歉。
改造？冷静，你只会害了迪奥，还有所有人。
警报！能量传输速率已接近安全临界值。
我必须这么做。你不能阻止我，我保证过。 我保证过。
能量传输
什么？
超限。
迪奥！
全力以赴。
I'm a little too strong for you, bro. They did a good job on scenes like this. He said, I could shoot you, but I'm gonna slash your brains off. When you play all the side quests before you get to the boss moment. I didn't even do all the side quests. I was just talking to you guys.
曾有机会与我们合作来拯救迪奥，但他拒绝了。结果你也看到了。
夏佐，不能相信他们。
2号，带我去见他。
He was about to put you on ice. What's my view on power creep in mobile games? Depends how drastic it is. Right? Like as long there's a way to justify it. Like if you can help players progress in a way that makes it steady. The power creep isn't too drastic, then it's fine.
里面的情况怎么样？
找到迪奥和克雷特社长伤的。
我会把位置标。
But if you're just making things incredibly fucking dumb nut strong, like you can't make things dumb nut strong hoping someone would buy your new unit or some shit like that, right? Of course, I forgot all about this. That was the situation with Brave Frontier. They made you buy a unit. I was completely just talking. They made you buy a new unit just so you could participate in events in the game. Okay, hold up. Put me on game on what happened. This is literally Genshin Abyss. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can complete Genshin Abyss everything with just the base units. You may not be able to get 3 stars in everything, but that's not what we're talking about. Fork knife. Why did Fortnite come up in this conversation? Why the fuck did Fortnite come up in this conversation? How much gear score do I have at the moment? I have no idea. I haven't even checked. Curl Games making a new game chaotic? Because I'm missing out. I have no idea. Look, as much as you guys think I know everything about Curl Game, I don't know everything. Okay, now I can grind for What's up, Blake? They gonna rumble. They gonna take your face off. Sure. I knew I wasn't gonna get shit. Wait, I got more? For a while, as a child following you? That's like a little AI companion. Not even human. I don't know why it's... why is a child following you? That sounds so messed up. You think... I have no idea if we'll get a better version when Global comes out. We have to hope. Hope so, though, right? You changed the gacha animation? Yeah, it was pretty bad before. That's emergency food? Why do y'all keep comparing this to Paimon? Holy shit. I forgot I need to do that quest. No, I don't want to join a guild just yet. What else do I need? I need green and I need blue. Can I forward pulls? Yes, I can. Come on. Give me gold, please. No. I got 2 purples. 55 out of 80. Eat the child. Oh, they said I gotta throw you, so. Bro, homie is knocked the fuck out. Wasn't that supposed to be like a shop for like armor and stuff? Or is it this? No. What the hell? Chaotic, what happens when you get dupes of characters in this game? Actually, I don't know because they changed it. So let me check and see, because I just got some dupes just now. Oh, wait. Get dupes of weapons. So let me go. How do I? Okay, strengthen. Let's max it out to 40. Yeah, so it's not the same as before. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't think of that. When you get dupes of like SSRs, right? I know what happens there. That's how you unlock the other like let's say if you get him, when you get 3 of this same one, you get this skin. When you get 3 of this same girl, you get this skin. Like, but that's for SSRs. I don't know what happens to the SRs when you get multiple. Do you just miss out on like Oh, I had to click there. Okay, it's weird. Dupes are useless? I don't know. I don't want to say that because I don't know. I don't know. That is what I'm going to go with. I don't know right now. Surely they do something. I just probably haven't found it yet. I'll ask the server because they've been playing this a little bit more than I have lately. So the stats get better, of course. That's not fact. That's not what's going on here. Okay, let's just see if I have like a place where I can see all my weapons. Do I have like a list of my weapons here? Because this shows like generally what weapons I have, but it doesn't like how many. Do we not have more than one? I'm gonna ask someone. Hold on, give me a second. And the person I was gonna ask isn't online, so I don't have the answer just yet. I'll figure out. I'll figure it out if they do something or not, and then I'll let you guys know. Do the skins increase the damage of the characters in any way? No. Chaotic, when you have received the dupes, you can spin them to upgrade mimics. Yeah, SSRs, but like. You have 2 dupes in your ice cannon. No. What? Where did you get that from? Because look, that's not how I did that. That's not, if you're talking about how I have 2 stars, right? Look, watch this. I'm gonna waste materials to show you this. Which button is it? Where's that store at where I could freaking buy stuff? Not this shop, is it? No, it's the other one. So I think it's right here. No. think this is it. Nope. There was one of these shops where I could buy specific things that helped. Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Okay. So, the stars is the dupe system? No, that's not how it works anymore. That's what I mean by they changed it. So you see the stars here? I just need these materials. And now I can farm for this. I can farm for this specific thing right here in order to rank up the star. I may not have need to level it up though. But this is what I was trying to find. This right here, I can literally just go farm for these, and let's see where is the farm for this. Wait, are you guys right? Fuck, you're right. Okay, you guys are right. My mistake. I misunderstood what was going on. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. You guys are right. You guys are right. Yes, we are. Shadow. Okay, bro. But yeah, you guys are right. I made a mistake. I misunderstood. That is always right. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. I'm actually good at the game, but my progression got completely wiped. What the fuck? How'd you huh? Your progression got wiped? How did that happen? They didn't back up the data on their servers or something? I actually want to see your answer to this because I'm curious. You can't log into the server anymore, so you had to swap characters. What happens when you try to log into the server? Are you shitting me? It's the same thing when I first played PGR on China. I lost like 9 accounts. And you deleted it before I could finish. Feels bad. Is there anything? Yeah. Like what? I'm confused. So what happens when you try to log into the server? Real ID from my Chinese friend. I get disconnected, but I'm still logged in. So it's not the connection. I think my character is disabled for my name. Maybe me glitching into the theme park. Did you glitch into something? Oh, then your save data might have just gotten bugged, and you might need to call contact customer service. You saying your vehicle cannot go through the water? You can't run people over either. What the hell? Wait, did my chat freeze again? It did freeze again. Hold on. Thought nobody was talking. Okay, there we go. God, I missed a lot of stuff. Which server is chaotic in? Yeah, I got on top of the floating theme park at level 18 with some glitching in the platform tube gun. I have a video on it. Yo, send that to me. I'll watch it on stream. Is it on your YouTube channel? Yeah, it's on your YouTube channel.
I decided to be the first one up by sheer force. I don't think you can do this before level 18. You need basically level 18 because there's a certain gadget that you need to use to get enough height to even start climbing this thing. So as you can see here, this is the lowest hanging cable of all of them. That's not diagonal. The diagonal straight, no diagonal, they're vertical. I'm messing up. The vertical cables are not solid. You go through them, even though you could climb them technically, and by every single ring support around the cable, you could then climb on top and rest for stamina. But yeah, that's not a possibility. So you see me pulling out the.
Wait, it's not solid?
That you get through doing one of the first dungeons, and I already fall. These cables are really finicky because their hit points are circular. Not hit points. Hitbox a circle. Their box are essentially a circle, so you can slide off them really easily. So I would never suggest to really run on them and walk always. But this is the tricky part. You need a platform to basically land on, so you can then jetpack onto the actual structure itself and start to climb. From here it's pretty smooth sailing until it gets a little bit more complicated. This is pretty easy. You just walk up the beam, don't slide off. I was really unsure if any of this was solid. This was my first essential try of this. Well, actually not really. I ended up falling further up, but I decided to cut it. So this is actually my second try trying to climb up this because I fell. I did try it earlier pre-18 and I couldn't make it because I didn't have the platform gun. I was really trying to find a way to get more stamina or some height on the jetpack. The jetpack is very limited or restricted, should I say, because you can't just boost up when you do the normal glide. The initial boost thing when you go sky high, that's basically what you're looking for the majority of this. You don't actually need to glide. There is going to be a section where I don't know if I glid or if I did a dash. I can't remember right now. But yeah, this is basically smooth sailing. This is the part where there's going to be a cut.
Shadow, did you do this on? This is on mobile. You did this on mobile. Like, that's impressive, dude.
That's all I'm gonna say. I fell down, but not all the way down. It's kind of weird because it is circle, but I could technically stand there, but my character's not standing, so it's a little bit messy up here. I would voice caution. But yeah, that's basically when I did it right. I actually ended up falling and having to climb up twice on the big column that I just climbed.
I wonder how much is activated up there.
So I just cut that out, and here you see we are going along the very edge. Now you see some white plates on this when you saw the really big, like, out-zoomed thing, and that's one of the plates. So it has a ledge on top of it because it's sticking out of the what should I call it, structure itself, so you can stand on it. And this took me 2 tries to find out that I have to jetpack there and then start to climb, and I can't jump. You will see how much stamina actually goes into this. So if you are to do an attempt this pre-18, you have to find some other way to boost yourself, because you're not going to make it. I do have a 2 times recovery on my stamina. That's why the 2 times symbol comes up. That does not mean that I have more stamina or anything. It's just when I stop, my stamina comes back faster. I don't know how that happened actually. See, so that's me just walking after jetpacking. So this is level 18. If you were to do this and get less height on the jetpack or waste your stamina, you would not be able to get up here. It's really that strict. There's not much room for error on that one. And from here, as I discovered, it seems that you can just climb up. So start climbing.
I can't believe you can actually freaking do this.
I'm really unsure about if anything is solid.
The grappling hook, why didn't he use it? That would probably be a little bit harder, actually.
Oh, if I need a fast travel point.
And you need to be a higher level
get here
to obtain the
Look, this is very hard. Like,
grappling hook.
I'm telling you, this is really finicky. It's very easy to. I keep getting pushed off. There you go, and then I got I got on top, and I was super excited because I'm like, yeah, boy, I could just climb straight up now. Well, there is actually gonna be another problem, and now I discovered area. and the music kicks in. It's absolutely fantastic.
I can't believe you're actually doing this.
And I'm just taking it all in because I'm so close to getting up here. So those circular platforms are the ones that you saw on the really, like when I was at the bottom, there are the floating ones around the structure. And that's basically my key to getting on top. So I'm trying to find a way to get past this like flat angle. There's no place I can jetpack here. There's no place I can really climb. You will see it in a minute. I'm gonna attempt to do something with because I got big brain. I'm like, yeah, I can shoot a platform down here, and it's gonna go down, and they're completely climbable, and they're circular.
No freaking shot.
If these were, you know, flat walls, this wouldn't work. But because they're circular, I can do this. And this is where I can see that the edge and that grey structure is actually close to each other, so I can climb up that. So another try. Get onto it. And this is a bit finicky again, because you need to line this up. And I was really unsure where to go here, but I did realise that, you know, the entire beam is going up on the left hand side and up there, so yeah.
Oh, you almost lost your chance.
Straight for it. When I see my stamina halfway or under halfway, I start panicking, because you lose stamina really fast climbing in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I did have some issues with that barrier. I cut that out. Basically, it would push me down, so I would fall. But yeah, then I got here, and I was like, how the fudge do I get up here? So after attempting to force a climb, I did a cut, and look here. I climbed over the ledge, and it forced me through the roof right now, and that's the floating platform around the circle.
Ooh!
So what do? Obviously jump down. But I'm very excited. I'm taking a screenshot now. That's that's why it stood like that. There we go. And I clearly can tell that this is too far up. I can't get up here.
No, you can.
So I'm trying to go to this structure that's jutting out and see if I can big brain this with a platform gun. But apparently,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So I started panicking here.
Wait, you can't platform there?
I just waste my entire time on this. And then it works.
Okay, cool.
And from here, it's just a jetpack away.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it didn't take you long to come up with that at all. Oh my god, this is actually sick.
This is all the rights. You know, you saw this in the trailer, and now I'm here. I'm the first one to be up here and to take the rights since the official release of Total Fantasy. So it's awesome. So here's me on the Ferris wheel. I did not go all the way up in this recording. It's just to show you. You can emote on it. Everything works here. There's a very few NPCs, and there are some interactable things that gives you attacks, but you can't really do anything with them because you're not supposed to at this point. There is 2 chests, and I will show them.
I got a question. So, when you got up here, right? Is that when you were unable to log into your game again? I have a theory. Were you unable to log in after this? Because I'm about to say something to you that you probably... okay. They probably blocked your account. I'm gonna tell you why. One of those glitches that I told you that are really, really bad for the game is here. It's here. And yeah, I have a theory on why they're time gating the story. I think the time gate for the story is to give them more time to fix some issues. So when you got up here and they saw that there was a player roaming around in this area, they probably blocked your account. I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised if on the day we're allowed to get up here, you're suddenly able to log back in. If that happens, come here and say something. Oh man. This only like solidifies that they didn't fix everything.
I recorded this voiceover basically after. I know already how this is turning out, but I'm not doing it. I'm not quite sure, but
I'm still not going to tell you guys what I found, but one of the bugs are here. One of the things that I cautioned everyone about is in this area.
It's still incredibly early. You see me on the roller coaster. It takes a while to get below you, but it's the stamina, and there's a dungeon you need to clear that requires level 18 to enter, and that gives you basically the gun, the platform gun, which is a gadget.
The strange thing is I also got up there with a grappling hook and nothing happened. You're not locked out of your account, but I didn't upload it. I don't think the upload did anything. They can see when people access areas that they're not supposed to. I know they can. Interesting. Vulcan. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. Thank you for that. I think you got blocked out of your account, bro. Notice me? Hi, Bomb. Hi, Bomb Frost.
幸运眷顾呢？
Are you gonna try to? Fuck no. I'm lucky to have a real freaking Chinese ID so I can get in the freaking game. No. If you're able to log into your account on the day that that you see me in that area, please let me know. I'm very curious, because that would tell me that they're actually trying to make sure people don't access specific things just yet. Off topic. What's your tactical shooters? I like all types of shooters, bro. I used to play Rainbow Six Siege very, very often. Yeah, I liked them. Oh, I didn't know it did that. $72-hour timer. Interesting. Imagine if eventually Tower Fantasy and Genshin made a collab. If both games are big enough, then that's possible. How do you get a Chinese ID to play games? Isn't it locked to only China mainlanders? I can't disclose that information, man. Nah, real talk, I have a friend that lives in China, and he just let me use his ID. Wait, am I blind or something? Wasn't I just up here? Oh, I'm blind.
抱歉，我不认得你。你好像不是我们这里的人。
That's how you got in too? Yeah, see, I wouldn't. I'm being very careful with my account, because if I lose access to this account, I probably won't be able to get another one with like access to this level, like with an actual ID that can't be blocked. That's why I haven't even tried any of the bugs that I found in beta. Like I'm just chilling. Ain't it hard to play this with without knowing Chinese? No. I don't mind missing out on the story because the global version might come later, and then I get to experience it with everyone else. Like right now, it's just me learning about the game and enjoying the game with friends because it's like just the multiplayer experience that I'm here for. Chaotic blind. Oh God. Okay, you gotta go. Okay. Game is glitching pretty bad right now. There we go. Okay, where is this thing that I'm supposed to go to? Because I was supposed to go. Wait, what? I'm so okay. I must be blind or something because I keep missing these opportunities to talk to these characters. It's 5:13. I should sleep. Go get some sleep, yo. Thank you for being here. Just go relax. Yeah, it's 12:14 a.m. now. I should probably go eat my salad before like it's already too late. I need to eat something. If I can change the UI language to Japanese, I might be able to understand. I don't think that's an option.
不完。
2011呢？
God, you want me to go all the way back over there? Jeez. Are those bikes faster than before? Nah, they're about the same. I'm just being honest with you. They're about the same. I should have... Good morning. Hey, welcome from in... Jeez. Welcome. You know, before I progress, I kind of want to grind out some... I'm off to get some sleep. Oh, well, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. You have a good one. Actually, I'm going to hide right here. I'm going to go get my salad real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I need to eat something before it gets too late.
日记里写些什么呢？
What's up, guys? Hopefully you don't mind me eating because I'm like really hungry and it's already getting late. Mute? No, I'm not mute. I can actually see it like peeking a little bit. This area again? How's the food? It's a salad. It's just something I'll be easy on my stomach. So it's like not gonna kill me when I'm sleeping. I haven't played Dragon Raja since the release. I heard it got really bad monetary wise. If it wasn't bad already. If a streamer eat it reminds me. Yeah, we'll see if they release it globally. I'm kind of having doubts right now because of the fact that so many things or so many people are like roasting the game really bad in China. And it's ooh, crap! It didn't even. Okay, well I'm committing now, I guess. Yeah, one of the most important things about a release in China is that it has to be successful to make their money back. Oh, they didn't cut this chicken. I'll get this one since it's closer. I heard Dragon Raja is a disaster. I liked it at the beginning. It was actually looked like the most impressive visual game of that time. That's why I played it, but the menu was atrocious. The UI was absolutely atrocious. It was everywhere on your screen. So that's what ultimately stopped me from playing, because I was just too... I would get off for like 3 days and there'd be menu items everywhere on my screen. Is there any way to translate the stuff in the game? Yeah, just use Google Translate or something. I don't understand Chinese either. But there are people in very dope communities that are making guides for people too on how to do specific things. So I don't know if I'm really, really hungry or something, but this salad is like the best thing I've eaten. I'm really hungry.
终于修好了。白灵那边不知道有没有打听到线索。我们回去找他问问吧。
That's what I get for not paying attention to the screen when I'm running.
3台发电机我都已经修好了，避难所的能源供应应该已经恢复了。太好了，大家可以喝上干净的水了。你要找的肖恩，我问了其他人，但大家都没有听说过这个名字。难道是我听错了吗？社长说的名字不是肖恩。还有一种可能，不久前曾有几个矿工在避难所落脚。 都是从克罗恩的矿区逃出来的。我对他们不算熟悉，也许里面有你要找的人呢。你可以去看看他们在这里的临时住处，就是那边的屋子。
This salad is busting right now. It's bussin'. You know, you guys never cease to amaze me with how how you guys turn out and make sure that you're in my streams when I do random streams like this. I didn't schedule this or anything. You guys just showed up. So I appreciate you guys.
老人家，您认识肖恩·加维尔吗？
小茶呢？
小茶。
肖恩，
说明
矿工。
乔恩是与你说的这个矿，
也许会不会肖恩没有使用
Just miss you, chaotic. Hey, thank you for coming through, bro.
麻烦了。怎么样，找到肖恩了吗？我只找到了肖恩的日记，但所有相关的人都说根本不认识肖恩。也许他在这里使用了假的姓、假身份。
日记里提到过，波拉巴布。
Maybe one day my channel can go full time or something and I can dedicate more time streaming to you guys.
你不是我们这里的人吧？你要找我告诉过他。
别误会。
小朋友，你是布里安吗？如果这里也没有新净水器，我当然
Maybe one day.
他在这里
We'll see what happens.
叫穿山甲，蛋白。
Very enjoyable and entertaining. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just another freaking nerd that just enjoys video games, man. Like, yeah, there's nothing special to me.
Eileen 小姐。 我已经找到了肖恩的线索，他穿山甲，他没能停下。糟糕，仓库里的异化人逃出来了！大家不要惊慌，没能带大家一起挺过这场灾难，我很抱歉。但这些怪物已经不再是我们的同伴了，必须消灭他们。 谢谢你，营地已经安全了。但肖
You don't see any other players in the server in the area of the server that I'm in? It could be the channel, and it could also be the time of day.
他们做出的牺牲，我不会忘记的。我会努力担负起首领的责任。
That's 2 towers shut down. I love this freaking game. I really, really hope they fix the issues. Where's what I'm looking for? There's a player right there. I don't know if the salad's gonna do it, guys, but I'm gonna have to stick with it. There's a little the small robot. I wouldn't say it's a mini Paimon because like they're just traveling companions, I guess. Paimon serves a greater purpose in the Genshin. You think the character has too little stamina? It's just like Genshin. At the beginning they have less stamina than they're gonna have late game because there's items in the world that help you enhance your stamina.
弗兰茨，
他们往纳维亚的那个女人。
17 hours. All right, guys. The story. That's it for the story for today. I might like grind some stuff and then upload some videos on the game. But for now, I think that's it for the stream. Is there a town in this game? It's wrong. I can't move my mouse around. Yeah, the mouse isn't working the way that it should, but that's okay. Because, oh, it works in the menus, but it doesn't work out in the... Okay, that's weird. Let's see if doing this will fix it. Yeah, it's bugged out. All right, you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the stream, please like and comment with your thoughts and opinions, as well as subscribe to show support for the growth of the channel. Tower Fantasy looks so good. I came at the end, what the fuck? Yeah. Kodla. Kodla in the building. All right. You all have a wonderful day. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay chaotic. Love you all. Peace out, guys.
抱歉，刚刚在走时